Hi Leos, it's Nick and Nala right here. I hope you guys are doing well. It's for all my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. We're now covering the last weekly for the last few days of March and then up to the 3rd of April. And yes, as you can see, I'm in a different place, but I'll be back home next week. But don't mind if you hear any noises or whatever, or Nala starts moving around. Hopefully it won't disturb you, okay? All right, so for this week, guys, we have a new moon in Aries, your fellow fire sign. So I feel like this is like a new spark, a new flame reigniting within us. You may feel more inclined to try something new, do something new, or get passionate, get motivated about something, or you just start to feel more creative, have a bigger imagination. So this could be a great time to get started on projects or start working out, or put your energy into something that makes you, gets you excited. New moon in Aries is a good time to plant seeds that you want to work on moving forward while you have the energy on your side. Okay, and hopefully you guys will be feeling better with your fellow fire sign in this season. Okay, all right, so we're gonna be covering a little bit of health, work, and love. I'll have a link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards. Okay, all right, so my lovely Leos, I have this nice little setup here, but it's kind of hard. I don't want to like mess it all up, so I'll just be talking to you. Hopefully you don't mind. So when it comes to your health, it feels like you're gonna be happy or celebrating something, maybe with some friends or family members or people that you are close with, and maybe when you're with them, it will raise your vibration and you'll feel happier. You'll feel like in a better mood. Maybe you're celebrating a friend's birthday or a baby shower or home warming party. It could be anything, but you could be going somewhere, getting invited to go out for lunch, dinner, brunch, or something with some friends or buddies or family members, and maybe just spending time with them is going to help you let loose. Maybe you'll be smiling, laughing, and just feeling a little bit happier. So it feels like for this week, being around people that you love or friends or family is gonna make you feel happier and probably help you with your health as well. Okay, and drink lots of water if possible this week. When it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, it feels like you have luck on your side and there could be some good karma coming your way. So maybe your investments are doing pretty well, or you're getting a big payout, a bonus, a raise, you're winning some money, or you are getting paid this week, or you got some extra money. Something is going well. Maybe a project is getting completed, or you got the final green light, approval for something, submissions, whatever it is that you're working on, or you got a good grades on your exams, on your tests at school. It feels like there is good fortune coming your way, or at least this week, maybe things are kind of going more in your favor, at least when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances. And it just feels like things are like abundance. Abundance is like opportunities are surrounding you, or if it's not, you don't feel it right now, it's going to be coming your way very soon. So make sure you're open to it and you embrace it. You're grateful when it does happen, because if it does, it means you deserve it. So it feels like money and abundance is on the way if it's not already in your life. Okay, so you're going to be at the right place, the right time, get opportunities, meet the right people, and don't feel bad about it as well, because you're a star, you deserve it. Okay, all right. And then when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, on your side we have the Sun in reverse, 6 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. So some of you could be a double Leo, or you have Libra somewhere in your chart as well. Okay, and then on this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all of the above. We have the Ace of Wands, 7 of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So as far as who you could be dealing with, definitely could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, also a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But of course, it doesn't have to be, like I always say to you guys, it could just be the energy this person is embodying or playing out at this time. So what's going on here, it definitely feels like when it comes to your love life, there is a little bit of like a bummer situation maybe happening, because it's like you feel like maybe you put all your eggs in one basket, or like you were very giving, you were very you tried your best, or you felt like you were putting your best, your best effort out, and it's like you were giving maybe someone the benefit of the doubt and seeing the best in them, and they still lied or betrayed you in some way, shape, or form. And it just obviously doesn't make you feel very good about that. And it's like someone or something that once made you feel very happy now is making you feel sad, or is like making you not feel very good, and it feels like you have so many things to be grateful for, to be happy for, but it's like you almost can't enjoy it because of like this thing that's happening. It's like, man, like one area of my life is going good, but then the other area of my life is kind of like, so it's hard to be like really fully happy when there's some happy things happening, but then there's other things that are kind of like, it almost like cancels each other out, if that makes sense. So this could have been, I feel like this person lied in some way, shape, or form. Like I almost feel like they were with you more for like the benefits and liked you, but didn't value you the way that you deserve to be valued, okay? And you, I think, were very honest, very transparent, and you valued them as a person because you have respect for yourself and respect for others. But this person, I think, was just kind of taking, or maybe they're with you for like an ego boost to feel better about themselves, or to get attention, validation, or to feel better about themselves, or for your appearance, for your security, for your finances. It could be any sort of stuff, but it's like, or your status. But it feels like you made them feel bigger. Like with you, they felt bigger about themselves, or like you gave them an ego boost. And as soon as they started kind of feeling better about themselves, like, okay, I don't need Leo anymore, and not really with you for genuine good reasons, if that makes sense. But you were always very open, very kind, very generous, and like giving, but it felt like you were giving more than you were receiving. And it's not, I feel like relationships are not, or shouldn't be about like, oh, who's giving and taking or whatever, but it should be like both people like pouring into each other like equally, you know. It shouldn't be like a competition, or you shouldn't have to think about that. But in this case, it was definitely not balanced. You were the one that was more understanding, more open. You were willing to go like help them or do whatever you can and give them the benefit of the doubt. And there were many, I feel like you could have given them many chances, or you kind of gave them the benefit of the doubt many times. And you're like, okay, you know what? It's okay. Maybe it's just not this time. Like, I don't want to judge. I don't want to seem crazy or judgmental or dramatic. It's okay. Like, just once. I feel like that happened many times. And now you realize that this person was a phony, or was not being very honest with you. Maybe they were messing around with other people, or maybe they cheated on you, or they just betrayed you, or they just straight up lied. And it could have been like little white lies. And maybe it was like a big lie, but it could have been little white lies. It's like, why do you lie about those things? You know, it's like if you lie about little things, then you probably lie about big things too. And it's just very unnecessary. Maybe this person was just very shallow, thinking with their pants and not really being guided by their heart and genuine feelings and intentions. And it feels like they definitely lied, or there was some miscommunication coming from them, and betrayal of some sort. While you were actually being very kind and generous, they were taking it for granted and lying and trying to get their way. And not only that, I feel like they may be kind of nasty, or like say something to you, or kind of be a little bit rude, even though they are the ones that are in the wrong. But I feel like at that point, it's going to solidify things to you, or confirm that you did the right thing, or you made the right choice to walk away. Even if you feel very sad or upset about it, you know it's the right thing. Obviously, you didn't want it to be that way, but for self-respect and dignity, you can't stay in something that you don't feel appreciated, you don't feel loved. If someone is just like taking you for granted and just kind of treating you like, you know, you don't deserve to be treated that way, you know. And even though it sucks sometimes to remove yourself when you don't want to end things, you know, you kind of have to. So now you're kind of feeling not only sad, but like just kind of left out in the cold, like, wow, like someone really just did me like that. Like I feel like crap, you know, I don't feel very good about myself, and now it feels like I did it all for nothing. And trust me, I know it's like such a horrible feeling to feel that way, like you wasted time, or that, you know, you were just being, I don't know, naive or good for no reason. But when you're a good person, you don't ever lose anyone, they lose you. I believe that 110%. So yeah, this person I think is being very immature, very selfish, only thinking about themselves. And not only that, like couldn't even just be honest with you and be direct with you, and is now trying to like maybe turn things around, like play, what do you call it, reverse psychology, and like try to make it seem like it's your fault or something. It's not. Don't let them do that to you. Don't even entertain it, to be honest. Okay, but I feel like this person is very immature right now. Even the way they're thinking, their logic, their perspective, and how they're speaking or coming across is just like Nah, it doesn't make sense. And I feel like you're better than that and you deserve better than that. So whatever this person did, lied, cheated, betrayed you, gave you a ring around, was just taking, or abusing their power, or I don't know, just taking you for granted. Don't let them now guilt trip you or play reverse psychology and make you think like, oh, it's your fault, or like you did this, that's why I'm like this. No, don't let them do that to you. Okay. All right, so we're gonna continue on in the extended. Link will be below. We'll see where this person's overall energy is at. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What their next action move will be towards you. What they don't want you to know, and maybe you should know. What are they feeling in the heart and soul? And then your advice, okay? But sorry guys, if you are going through this or if this has happened to you, I know it sucks. I know it's not fun, and there's really nothing I can do to make things better for you. But hopefully you don't take this as like, oh, something's wrong with you, because it's not. It says more about them than it does about you. You know, like how you make someone feel, how you treat someone. Okay, so we'll continue on and extended. Hopefully we'll get maybe a little bit more clarity or confirmation, or maybe a little bit peace of mind. Okay, so I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Take care, and I wish you guys all the best. Sending you lots of love, healing, and a virtual hug. All right, take care. Bye.